Hi fellow makeup fiends, and I'm back again with another MAC lipstick swatch video. This one is the light pinks and nudes. So let's just jump straight into it. The first one is actually from the Venomous Villains collection from Disney, and I have a backup of this one. In fact, I have two backups of this one because I bought another one of these in a blog sale, and then I bought another one when it was part of a lip bag, because this is one of my all-time favourite nudie pinks. One of my favourites. I bought a backup of this quite recently from a seller in Canada, and this is from the Gareth Pugh collection. This is one of my all-time favourite lipsticks, so don't be surprised if you see this cropping up in my top 10. If I go into a top 10, it might have to be a top 15 because I have so many that I love. But this is, what finish is it? This one is a cream sheen called Restrict. And it's kind of a grey toned pink. I love this colour. I love it on. You may not see it very well on a hand swatch. You can barely make it out there, but on the lips, this is so pretty. I absolutely love that one. The next one is from the Marcel Wonders 2 collection. And this one is in Anemique. Actually, this one doesn't say what finish it is. But there you go. They did the Marcel Wonders collection in the black, and then the second collection they did with Marcel Wonders they did in silver. A very, very pretty pink. And that is what that looks like. I'm selling a couple of these on eBay at the moment because they're colours that they're not really me, to be fair. But I did love this one. I love this very soft baby pink, and it's got quite a nice gloss about it, and I don't know, I just really like that, and I didn't want to let that one go. This one's one that I hauled very recently, which I again bought on eBay. This one's in Nocturnal Instincts, and this one's a Mattine. And that's what that one looks like. So this one's kind of a mauvey pink. Really, really pretty. It looks a hint brighter and sort of lighter, if you want, when you wear it over lip arrays, but all lipsticks are like that, but that one is super pretty. The next one is a Pro Longwear lip cream in Love Long Distance. I think this may have been part of the Beth Ditto collection, because I think I got two from that collection. And you're barely going to see that on my hand, but it's a very, very soft pink. It's a beautiful glaze on the lips. It looks really pretty, very natural, quite sheer, lovely on. The next one is a Hello Kitty one. This one is a glaze called Big Bow. And yes, you're thinking, but Lisa, that's bright pink. It's got the Hello Kitty on it, really, really pretty. But it's not really a bright pink. It's a glaze. I mean, it is bright pink, but it's not, because when you put it on, it's really quite deceiving because it looks like it would be bright pink, but when it's on, you really just kind of get this very light pink shimmer on the top that shows more than the colour does. So it's a bit unusual, that colour. It's quite nice. The next one is a Winter Collection lipstick. This one is called Double Spin, and it's a cream sheen. And I've worn this one loads. This is a beautiful colour. It's another one of those kind of grey pink colours. I really like the cool tone pale pinks. And that's it there. It's definitely pinker than this one here, which was the Gareth Pugh one. So it's got more pink to it. Quite difficult to see, isn't it? But very, very pretty. And then I can see one more limited edition packaging, so we might as well do this one. This one is a glaze called Beauty. And this one is a very, very pretty pink. I really do love wearing this one. It's very, very soft. It's a gorgeous colour. I really hope these swatches are coming up okay for you, because a lot of these are really quite pale, and because I have fair skin, it can be a little bit difficult to show you. The next one is a permanent line one, and it's a satin called Snob. Loads and loads and loads of people rave about Snob, and rightfully so. It's a very pretty pink. The next one is Pretty Please, which is a luster. I think this is part of the permanent collection, actually. Again, it's very soft, but because it's a luster, look at that. If you're looking for something that's got a really nice glow on the lips, it's so pretty. It's a true, very, very soft pink. It's quite a nice warm pink as well. The next one is Cream Cup. I now have 2 of these. What happened was, right, this is the original one. I actually wore Cream Cup the day I got married. And then I had it, I must have put it in a handbag. And I thought I'd lost it. So when I did a back to MAC, I got another Cream Cup, which is probably going to be in here somewhere. And it's just one of my favourite all-time MAC lipsticks. So I got another one because I was so devastated I'd lost the first one. Then I sorted through my handbags because I had a mound of them, and I was like, I really need to go through these handbags. You know, I'm missing some earrings, missing bits and pieces. And there it was. It'd gone down the lining. So that is Cream Cup, and it's just one of the best pinks ever. It's kind of a peachy sort of pink, and it's so beautiful. I love wearing Cream Cup. The next one is called Faux. It's a satin. This is that Kylie Jenner kind of lip. I have to say I'm not entirely sold on it. It's okay. It's not really very me, if I'm honest. But I've worn it a couple of times and it's okay. But yeah, I'm not that impressed with it colour wise, because it's leans a bit too brown for me, and that's really not my colour family. The next one's Mademoiselle, but it's spelled M-L-L-E, and it's a glaze. These are more my colours, these pinks, these soft, pretty, more pastel sort of pinks. And that's that one there. Again, you might have difficulty saying that because of my skin tone, but it's such a pretty pink. It's a little bright, so, you know, if you want to wear something that's a little bright on your lips, then that's a way to go without going as crazy as Saint Germain, because it's still very soft and it's a very true baby pink. The next one is called Hot Chocolate, and it's a satin. Now, you're going to look at this and go, but that's not a baby pink. So this one basically just does not fit in with anything else I own. So I put it in with the soft pinks and the nudes, just because I really didn't know where else this one should go. And I absolutely love it. It's kind of, I know I just said I don't like browns, but this does not pull brown on the lips. It's more like a really deep mauve colour. And I don't know, it's just beautiful. I really love wearing it. I didn't think I would. I got it and I opened it and I looked at it. I was like, oh no, need to send that back. And then I was just really intrigued, and I'm really glad that I did keep it. The next one's a luster called Syrup. This is part of the permanent line. Syrup, very, very pretty colour. That is it there. Kind of more of a rosy sort of pink. Then the next one, oh, this is limited edition. This one is a cream sheen called Vivid Imagination. Part of a lip bag set, so it was never for individual sale. And it's a really beautiful pink. Now, when I think of pink roses, that's the colour I think of. It's very, you know, soft, neutral sort of pink. Lovely. The next one is called, it's a Dazzle lipstick, and it's called Superior. I forgot I kept Superior actually. Really, really beautiful. Look at all that glitter crammed in there. I actually had 5 of them. I had Hot Sass, which was an orange, and Hellraiser, which is more of a lilac, but I didn't like the shimmers in it because I can't remember what colour they were, but I just didn't like it. And then I did used to have the gold one, which was called Liquid Lyrics, but I've sold them all on eBay because I didn't wear them. And some people might go, oh, you know, and people poke fun at you for selling your makeup, but a lot of people want to buy MAC, particularly if it's been limited edition, and I'd rather sell it on and make some money and buy new makeup with it than have it sit in my collection and just rot away and not be used. Makeup's to be used and to be loved, so yes. I'm not justifying myself, that's just kind of the way I feel. And that's that one. Look at that. Can you see it? Oh, I hope you can. Should we try here? Look at that. You can just kind of see it. It's a very pale frosty pink with hot pink sort of shimmers in it, or, you know, brighter pink. Oh, love this. It's a great lipstick topper. It's really quite nice on its own. The next one is a luster called Politely Pink. I do think this is part of the permanent collection actually. I'm going to come down here now. And that's it. Kind of a peachy sort of pink. Really nice though. If you just want something quite, just a wash of colour, the luster is like where you want to be, the lusters and the glazes. This one's a cream sheen in Cream Cup. I won't swatch that one, we've already been there. I'm going to take one out. I'll pop that over there because I'm going to take the other one out and just pop it in my handbag and just have one to carry around. The next one is a cream sheen colour and it's called Raspberry Swirl. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It's kind of brighter actually. I might move this into the brighter pink family. Oh yeah, look. That does not belong in this collection. Raspberry Swirl definitely belongs in the brighter collection. That needs to go separate. I think I've just accidentally put that in the wrong little slot. The next one's called Blankety and it's amplified. A lot of people love Blankety. It's one of those classic permanent MAC shades that everybody loves. It's a little browny toned, but it's, I don't know, 4 is just a bit too bright and gaudy, whereas I think that Blankety is just a lot more, how would you say it? It's a lot more of a milky sort of cooler toned sort of version. I think 4 is too warm for me, to be fair, and that's why I don't like it so much. I think Blankety is more of that sort of browny sort of tone, but not, if you like. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I find that a lot easier to wear. The next one is called Secret Lover. It's a luster. This was part of a collection, so this was limited edition. And that's it there. So again, some of these are nudes because, you know, I didn't think that this really fit in with the peaches because, to be honest, if you look at it, it's very similar to my skin tone. It's just got a nice sort of glow to it. I really do like wearing that one. And Secret Lover is one of mine and Alex's songs, so part of why I keep it. This one is called Plink, part of the permanent line. It's a luster. I like a lot of these sort of nudie sort of pinks. Again, it's got a slight peachiness to it, and it's actually fairly similar to the other two. So if you've got those two, you kind of really don't need that one. I did go through a nude lipstick stage, as you can tell. Then I've got Pink Nouveau. I think this fits more in with the bright pinks as well. So let me swatch it next to this one. And yes. So this is another one that's got put in the wrong place. So that's Pink Nouveau. This was Lady Gaga's go-to shade. This is what she wore all the time. And I didn't have it, and I was like, why do I not own Lady Gaga's favourite MAC shade of lipstick? I need to get on that. So I did a back to MAC and I picked this one up and I love it. I can't believe I didn't have it before. So I'll put that one separate and we'll put it in its right place. The next one's a Frost called Angel, part of the permanent line again. I love Angel. So as you can see, it's just quite a nice rosy pink, but it's not too in your face. Angel looks super pretty on. Very, very nice. Then the next one is another cream sheen. This one's in Lavender Whip. Kind of pulls lavender, but when you swatch it, that is more pink to me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's called Lavender Whip and that's definitely a pink to me. I don't really see, you know, might have some purple undertones, but to me that is not what that is. That is just a beautiful pink. So I love Lavender Whip. I think I've got a backup of that one because I was just obsessed with that colour at the time. Then I've got Feed the Senses, which is a luster. Again, I think I have a backup of this one. It's really, really pretty. So it's kind of that brownie sort of pink, but wearable for me. And then I didn't notice, but this one is a limited edition packaging. I can't believe it slipped through the cracks there, but this one's a luster called Flair for Finery, and obviously this is limited edition. I don't know what I was going to say there. And yeah, it's very nude. Has a slight peach tone to it, but you're just not, it's a nude. You're not going to see it very well on my skin tone, unfortunately. But that's it. Those are my pale pinks. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm very sorry the two little naughty pinks slipped in there, but hopefully you still have enjoyed this video. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe as always. I'm going to love and leave you and see you all soon. I've been Spacey's #1 girl, and yeah, that's it. Bye.